Attention, Environment Minister, the Honourable Susan Ley. Dear Minister, I've had the pleasure of living for over 50 years in the forest, and I've been concerned for many years about how we treat forests. In the 1980s, I narrated a film that described how our public forests were heavily logged, turned into wood chips for export. Well, not much has changed over the last 30 years. We're still exploiting our forests so that a few may profit at the cost of our natural assets. Forests are a natural solution for the impact of a changing climate. During the recent federal election, there was much debate about the perceived high cost of climate policies. And The Lancet and other respected journals clearly show that protection of native forests is the cheapest form of climate mitigation. By stopping the logging of what's left of our native forests, we'd be doing more to protect endangered species. There are currently 1,000 endangered species in New South Wales alone. The last known wild Tasmanian tiger was killed when I was 6 years old. Its extinction's widely felt. Since then, there have been many expeditions to find one in the wild, including one by my granddaughter, who borrowed a motion camera from her former school teacher. She knew her chances of finding one were virtually zero, but she was just as interested in finding what animals were still living in the wilds of Tasmania. Minister, I'm 95 years old. I've seen many changes in my lifetime. There are real concerns now for the future of other distinctive species, such as the koala, the greater glider. It's beyond belief that these once plentiful species could go the way of the thylacine. We have a duty to future generations to protect our unique wildlife. To remind you of this, I'm including a thylacine stamp. It's your responsibility to ensure that we'll have more than just images of our wildlife in future years. To that end, I'm writing on behalf of the forests, because we need them intact. Never more than now.